Hey guys, welcome to another session of Epic 7. We're doing Caerliss's account review. This is a special honor because I've been wanting to do his account review for like many months now, even prior to really knowing him. Because like I've often heard rumors he's like this mega whale, but actually he's actually completely free to play. He's completely free to play. It's crazy. It's crazy. 249 million gold. I mean, I'm actually gonna look. He said to take a look at his journal, his super lucky free to play journal. Look at that, 100% hero journal there. We got the artifact journal is at 97%. I actually want to see what artifacts he's missing, and then the pet journal is at 94%. Completely free to play. All right. So yeah, obviously hero journal is 100%. So there's no point looking at this. But the artifact journal, I am curious. It must be okay. He didn't get this. It must be that he didn't really care about them. Cruel Mischief doesn't really count because he could get it. And Steadfast Gatekeeper is pretty new. So unless he hammed. So is he missing? That's pretty much it then. Wait, why does this say not? Okay, you could wait. You could filter to. Oh, you have to use keywords. Oh. Thought you could filter to not owned, but I only see those two: Cruel Mischief, that, and then the Steadfast Gatekeeper. So 3, right? Yeah. So that's done. And then the pet journal, he has 94%. Now he said that he actually didn't whale for the ML pets. I'll call them ML pets still, but he just got really lucky. Right. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. Wait. Did you see this? 100% hero journal? Okay. Anyways. All right. So obviously the account review is to look at the builds and stuff like that. Now I'll set this, like, Caerliss was very how do you say it? Like honest, like straightforward, and just said that he doesn't roll the best speed gear, but speed gear is RNG. It has nothing to do with whale. You can whale forever and still not get speed gear, and the free to play could have like faster gear. So I'm totally with Caerliss on this because I have bad speed gear luck. But I'm gonna take a look at his waiting room and his storage first. Let's take a look at the waiting room. Right, waiting room first. Now he has expanded. Holy crap! What the frick? What the frick? What? he has a hero. Okay, he has the expanded to 150, the waiting room. I think that's the max. Now I haven't really used the waiting room feature myself, but what the? He has a dupe ML Chloe. Okay, then this is the under the assumption that ML Chloe is as triple S. Otherwise, unless he's waiting for some kind of like trade system. That Chloe should be imprinted, but holy cow, he has got Charles there. Oh, he kept that other Yuna, which is interesting. What did I do with mine? I think I used it as a 5-star fodder. Feels bad, man, but this is cool. Okay, so 2 Sermia there, and then you got a Luna as well, a DJ Bazaar dupe, Ruel of Light dupe. I want that too, man. 2 F Mayas in here, and that's not to say that that's all of the dupes he has. Maybe he still has more in the storage. Hold on, let's take a look. Storage. Holy, oh my goodness, another May Chloe? What? Okay, and a Specteni? What? And a Dark Corvus. Oh, Dark Corvus I already have, so it doesn't matter. But oh, what the heck, man? Whoa. Okay. And it's just Specteni just laying around there. Okay, this is under the assumption that they must be triple S. At least the ML counterparts are triple S. If he doesn't, he's missing out the potential. But I guess maybe it could be a big brain play. We'll find out. Let's go. Man. Dang. I wish the hero journal actually shows you not just the number of heroes you got, like in terms of completion, but also the amount of dupes you have. So you can see right there, like without going through multiple, pages or whatever to find out. All right. Let's stick with the grade. He does use quite a bit of heroes. He says, hold on. I'm gonna read this because, oh man, I don't know how long this is gonna be. He says he has over 100 6-starred heroes. So if this is the grade, hold on, let me just scroll really quick. He says 100. Okay, okay. Usually my list stops here. Okay, it still goes. Okay, okay, wow. Oh, holy crap, it's still go. No, that's 5 stars. It's 5 star now. Yeah, so up to Tenebria. My list stops like 1/3 of the way. Okay, well, let's take a look. Take a look at the stats. Okay, okay, so yeah, so he had the 2 extra Sturmia in the lobby thing because he's already at triple S. Hold on, let me see what he uses Sturmia for. He says sometimes Sturmia into PvP, sometimes with the C-Dom. So, but you should skill enhance this anyway. I think that would be pretty good. But triple S. Let's take a look at the stats. Right. Okay, this is what he meant by C-Dom then. Okay, so he has a 48% crit rate. Oh, pretty fast. That's a speed boot. 180 speed. 3,600 with 300 crit damage. I mean, that would kill, but that's really fast. He says, yeah, it was for RTA. He does use it. Let's take a look at the gear. And then just to keep him, and then again, Caerliss says that he doesn't have that good gear. He says he's pretty scuffed gear, but it's because he spreads it out a lot over many heroes. So in my opinion, like with that lens, I would probably rate his heroes based on usability. Is it usable? But I can't compare like versus like, you know, if someone like put like all their best gear into Sturmia, you obviously can't compare that. I mean, this will do what she needs to do. 300 crit damage with C-Dom. Oh, he says he knows about the S2 mole. It just never came up yet. Yeah. I guess you don't need to, depending on the comp. You just one-shot things. You don't need to recycle it as much. We got a Ken, Fire Ken. Again, ooh. Oh, that is pretty good still. The HP is slightly on the low side, not super low, but he's got a triple. Wait, he didn't self-imprint it though. But in terms of speed and damage, this will do a lot of damage. The attack is very high. Very well built Fire Ken rather, not ML Ken. The attack is pretty high. The defense is good, so the defense compensates for the lack of the health. So if he goes self-imprint, I mean this Ken would be very scary to deal with. High damage. Wait, did he mola this? Oh, he did. Or just the basics. Maybe. What does he use him for? Let's see here. I have a list. I have a checklist. I don't see Ken on his PvP. So, yeah, well, who really uses Ken? Oh, he says nothing. Okay. Hold on. So, you haven't used Ken in a while? I think that's the same for a lot of people here. Oh, Ravi doesn't look like she's really built. Looks like she's world boss gear. He already has an imprint on it too. Holy crap, man, this guy. Yeah, no Mola, definitely not PvP. It's just spare gear. But let's take a look at the gear. Like, even for world boss, he wants a CP high. So we could see some hidden gems here, just like high rolls and stuff like that. 10 speed, 16 crit damage, pretty good rolls. That's actually okay. Okay. It's not that great there. Actually wait. Yeah, we didn't take a look at the Ken gear, did we? No, we did. Yeah, just in case. In terms of a fire Ken, I mean that still does work. Butcher, I don't think he uses him either right now. It looks like, whoa, actually he's speedy, so it looks like you actually no, you have no crit damage. No, so spare gear. World boss. Okay, confirmed. World boss with a 30 Elbrus. Okay, you know what? Wait. Before, I mean, we checked out we checked out like the dupes of the heroes. I want to check out your dupes of the artifacts. All right, so he actually got 2 Draco plates. One is max. The other one is only on the single. So he got the max merciless glutton, maxed. I'm not talking about maxed For people watching this, I'm not talking about max in terms of plus 30, as in just the max limit broken. Junkyard Dog, of course, and then Border Coin, Uberius Tooth, Durandal, and the second Durandal on the works. 2 Cigar Scythe, 3 Cigar Scythe, but 2 maxed. Guiding Light, Duke's Noctis, Rengar Specialty Drink is maxed. Sword of Judgment is maxed. Iron Fan almost maxed. Song of Stars is maxed with the second one. Bloodstone is maxed. Bloody Rose? Bloody Rose is almost maxed. Either you were just going for multiple Melissas, or you just got really unlucky in terms of like maybe Covenant summons, or Dignus Orb he didn't go for though. Spirit's Breath is maxed. Necro Undine maxed. Wait, Necro Undine. Whoa, wow, Necro Undine maxed too. Yeah, this guy, man, free to play, pure free to play. I mean, look at his Skystone, right? It only has 1200. I mean, that has to be free to play. Time Matter, Chatty, of course, and then Atika Scepter, 2 Abyssal Crown max, with the third one at plus 15. Wow, you really love your crowns. Bastion of Perlucia is 11 as well. Sword of Azera, you kept 2. And 1 is max limit broken. Justice for All, Noble Oath. Ritual Sword, he has 2 maxed. And 1 of them is on a world boss. Interesting. Holy Sacrifice is max limit broken. He has a second one there. Fading Memories he didn't really go for. I wouldn't have really either. Stella Harpa is maxed. Ido Cheer is maxed as a second one. Celestine is maxed. Second one. Shamadra Staff is max limit broken. Rod of Amaryllis has 2 max limit broken. Torn Sleeve he didn't go for. Violet Talisman is max limit broken. Alexis Basket, 2 of them. 2 of them. Wind Rider is maxed. RNL, there's 2. Another one's in the works. Valor, he did the same thing as me. I split them up as well. Okay, so I don't think everything. The 4 stars I won't count as much. I mean, if he got that many 5 stars, the 4 stars he can make as many max limit Pokemon as possible. That's a lot. Yeah, very lucky account, I would say, for free to play. Yeah, super lucky, man. This guy, man, he's in another level here. We got a Lilius, definitely usable. Let's see here. Not a bruiser Lilius, tank support Lilius. Very tanky, very hard to kill. 211 speed, very good. 45 effectiveness on immunity set. Yeah, it's pretty good. And he's got a Mola too. So perhaps in the past he has tried to run, and triple S, of course. Actually, you know, that should be one of the things I check for all his 5 stars. Maybe in the past you tried to use Bruiser, maybe. And then you don't now. Only 2,000 a month. Free to play. Haste, is he a triple S? He's got a B. Not geared. It's okay, we won't look at it. But let's take a look at this. 22 attack with 17 crit damage. You see, like, this is I would say Caerliss right now has the vibes of Sir Pig's account review, where they have so much gear, like good gear, just placed on like world boss characters. I would put on my core, but he would place it on world boss. Feels bad, man. 264 Kron with 3000 attack, 87 crit rate, and 250 crit damage. Very strong. SS. That's scary, man. 15% more attack on his base, which is like a 1100 plus. Take a look. 13 speed, 28 attack, very high rolls. 12 speed. This one has a flat attack, but this one, actually no, this is okay, I guess, for 12 speed. 10 speed, 14 crit chance. He's got a crit damage with 15 speed here, 3 crit chance, and a 13 speed and a 6 crit chance, 7 crit damage, and then we got a 23 crit damage. That's a good Kron, very solid. Which one does he use? He uses the silence one. Okay, so could be a counter Bassar, but it's just a speedy DPS, which is really annoying to deal with, even if you don't bring Bassar, or even if he's not using it on a Bassar. Those crit subs hard carry. Yeah, for sure. 87 crit rate with that much speed is a very, very good Kron. This is already counted though. Although you have 11% crit chance. Hey, Caerliss. You know 12% is max, right? Or you don't want to care, you don't care about that min max? I mean, I would feel better with that, the extra crit chance, in my opinion. So 88. We'll just say it's 88. I mean, he could literally just do it now. He could craft it or whatever. You're not min-maxing that? Hey, man, one crit rate, man. One crit rate. It's the difference between a 99% crit rate versus a 100, though. You know? Since Alexa can proc anyway, I don't know, man. I feel like you need that 1%, man. No, just kidding. All right, so we got double Estelitica. 216 speed. Looks like world boss-ish. It's got the right sets, so I don't know. Do you use it? World boss. Okay, he said it. Let's take a look at the gear rules here. So. This is actually okay. This is so. 19 effectiveness. Ouch. This is whatever. Okay. Fire Akates has become one of my favorite heroes. Do you use her? I'm assuming you use her for PV. No, you don't. You don't even have the exclusive equipment. She's so good, man. You use for Oh wait, Lidica, you mean? You don't use her as much as you should. I see. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, Caerliss has got the gear, so I'm not worried for him. He's got okay. Yeah, he's just like, it's spare gear on this right now. He's not really trying. No way. He's trying on this one. Right? Yeah, but okay, let's go. Mascot Hazel on immunity set. 200 speed, that's pretty good. Effectiveness. I would use this one, but the question is whether or not he does. I would actually use it. Like, this is usable to me. I mean, if people are watching this on the video recording, you guys watch my GVG, you know how much I use Hazel. So, world boss and PvP on rare occasion. Okay, cool. Yeah. Ooh, Luna on a rage set. Okay, so this is part of his, I'm pretty sure it's part of his Wyvern one-shot team. Let me double check here. Yeah, Luna doesn't really make it into his PvP, but I think this is one-shot Wyvern. Yep, he said yes. Okay, so let's take a look. 13 attack, 12 crit damage. I mean, that's really solid. 293 crit damage. Wait, does crit damage affect the amount of like the rage passive? Like, does this scale more with more crit damage? I don't know the formula for this this equipment. I don't know if anybody on the stream can tell me. That'd be great. I actually don't know. You don't believe it does? Okay. So I was just thinking that if you're almost near 300 crit damage was strategic in that sense, but I think you got lucky maybe. And the fact that, I mean, it's Luna, so I mean, really, you could pack as much crit damage on her as possible. You got a couple really good crit damage rolls there. That boot has a flat attack too. This. Yeah, holy crap, it's good. Should be final multiplier. So the rage goes first and then crit damage. That's the only way that it wouldn't work, right? Crit damage scales with Joker and rage set makes Joker stronger. Really? Okay, no, if rage is the final multiplier, then wouldn't crit damage affect it then? Hold on, maybe my math is just bad. No, this is scary. Thanks. Rage is final multi. I see, rage is last. Okay. So attack time crit damage times rage. I got it. Okay, Cigarette is on a, he says world boss. That's 100 okay, yeah, the attack is slightly low. Yeah, world boss. SSS, of course. Wait, this Luna must be too because he's got, yep. Not surprised. I mean, it's a world boss, huh? Okay. Just quickly glance at the world boss gear. 21 crit chance, and that's a world boss gear? What the heck? Okay. Crow, he does use for PvP as well. 83 effect resistance on an immunity set. 179 speed, 1600 defense, and 21,000 health. Pretty good. SSS, of course, and you're not using the self imprint, but I guess he doesn't care. Judging by Caerliss, is like he'll just win, so he doesn't even care about min maxing like his plebs. You know, sometimes I min max by going into a fight by swapping Momo's resistance imprint to the flat defense imprint for like a specific fight. I'm like, okay, there's not many debuffs, so I'm gonna add some extra defense. I actually swap that around, so it doesn't look like you even bother. Alright, so we got a 25 attack, oh sorry, 25 health rather. Health, defense. I think for a crowd, this is pretty good. I would say though, I'm kind of liking the, I know this is a PvP crowd, but I'm kind of liking the high resistance crowds for RTA, like 150 resist kind of. Oh, this one, this one you got a lot of crit damage, but I think that's just like kind of, you can upgrade that for sure. That one could be way better. Everything else is okay. So it seems like Crow is like on usable gear. I want to say on top, but again, I don't think Caerliss was focusing on top. It's just like if it's usable, it's done. Tywin looks good. 132 effectiveness and at a double less. All right. He just does everything here. He has everything. Yeah, this is definitely usable. Pretty tanky. 132 effectiveness is very good. 28 effectiveness there. Oh, I think he's got an Aureus. Speed, effectiveness. Ah, you slapped this on. Ah, 28 effectiveness. So we saw. Okay, so the inside on how his rolled. Mine didn't roll much better. But oof. Well, this one could be very bruisery one day. This is okay too, yeah. You don't use much in PvP anymore because you don't do arena. You don't do arena and RTA that much. He's kind of a placeholder. Okay, that's good context to know. Alexa potentially used to be. I mean, he's got Mola, but he's got some stuff. Yeah, see, I would still use this, man. This is how low of a pleb I am. 14 crit chance, 11 crit damage. I would use it on a crit set. I would use it on like a core, some core. Someone I use, maybe not core, but alright, this is Corinne. I'm assuming for the one-shot Wyvern as well. The Luna was on his release, and it was on Joker, and this is on Joker. So yeah, this is his Wyvern one-shot team. For sure. 63 effectiveness. Very good for PvE. This helmet. I mean, if it works, it works. Okay, Wyvern 11. Yeah, he confirmed. 75 crit rate. Oh, this one rolled okay for you. That one's like garbage on mine. This is 17 crit rate. Yeah, that would cut deep, man. He's got a lot of attack, so he has a lot of flat attack. His attack is very high for Corinne. No, he doesn't have that much flat attack. 4,000 attack? I know she's a Leo, but she's a 4-star base. So maybe that flat attack made all the difference. You're a Joker too, so it's not even that much attack on that. Okay, Seaside Bologna. SSB, 160 speed, 81 crit rate, 207. Oh, that's very strong. That's very strong. Not on an immunity set though. For people who, if you do run her on a defense team, people who scout you will really take advantage of that. Otherwise, the stats are insanely good. 4,300 after an attack buff. It's gonna be really hard. It's just the immunity, I say. This thing hits like this thing is a truck. Yeah, I mean the HP defense is slightly lower, but he's going for the kill. I mean that, hence the high speed. And I can get like, because of the speed, maybe he doesn't want to go for immunity. He wants to go for the kill, but I think at 160 speed, it's still too risky not going on immunity. So that's probably my only thing I would say about this one. The 40 effectiveness is decent. Actually, it's good that you got some there. Yeah. You don't use it on Guild War defense anymore, mainly for PvE hunts and Guild War offense with invulnerability teams. I see. Okay, in that case, then he's protected completely. He's got the C arm in there. And then that will kill fast. That will kill really fast. And then I guess, yeah, for Wyvern one-shot then. Because the 160 speed beats the first wave. He got a Yuna. Looks to be placeholder. World boss-ish. But still got some good gear. Yeah, he confirmed world boss. Still good gear. I mean, this guy farms Wyvern all day, every day. Oh, actually, wait. He actually told me before I even started the recording. He told me to look at his crafting materials. So actually, you could take a look. So just the amount of Wyvern he spends on. Wait, where does he go? Other, yeah. Like the amount of time he spends on Wyvern is pretty. Oh, sorry, it's not Caerliss. Crafting materials. There you go. 18,000. So if you're doing like a ratio in terms of like percentage wise of what he runs, there you have it. That is his. I mean, like Banshee has like 900. The Wyvern is 20,000 pretty much, and Azimatic is the second priority. Golem, he kind of does about the same. Of course, we know that he can craft it and stuff like that, but still, it's crazy. Yeah, but she's still geared. Yeah, so yeah, world boss. Let's move. Wait, did we check? Yeah, we checked. Dizzy. I know that he would use this Dizzy. I mean, everyone is using Dizzy now. 52 effectiveness. Whoa, triple S Dizzy. Wait, I mean, it makes sense. He did get the triple S Necro and Undine. Hold on, let me see the Bellona. SSS as well. Taiwan we looked at. Oh my goodness. Triple S Dizzy. What's her self? Oh, it's a self attack. Yeah, that's good. Support. Wait. No, you don't really use her, right? You don't even have the S2 molded. So, were you never on that hype train back in the day when people ran Dizzy on defense teams? Not often. Wow. You never used Dizzy on a defense team? I swear like everybody had to do it once. Like, because that's how OP she was in the past. No? Never on defense. I see. Okay. Just pure stats wise, if he doesn't really even use it that much. I mean, stats wise is not bad. On a counter set, that's very fast. The effectiveness is slightly low. But he got the tankiness, so I mean, it's usable, especially on low resist heroes. And still usable in PvE as well. So, the speed is good though. The speed is very impressive for a counter Dizzy. You use her mostly on offense as a counter bait with stuns. I see. Alright, Luluka. He did have max spear express, so I'm triple S? No. S. Not Molad, so most likely world boss. Yeah, the stats don't look like she's really... Actually, no, you said you used her somewhere. Or maybe I read that wrong. I always get Lilius, Lidica, Luluka, and Lilibet sort of mixed up. Not the reading of it, but just the speaking of their name. I sometimes I mix them. This is world boss. Okay. 21 attack, 10 speed. Wow. That one's not that great there. This is okay. No. Okay, Momo. Let's rate this. Not on the self-imprint either, man. He just doesn't use his ego fragments. It's a fairly good Momo. I don't have much to say about Momo. Momo is like probably one of the most overly built heroes. There's not much meme to her in terms of variety, so everybody is gonna roughly look about the same in terms of effective HP, the defense and HP combo. Okay, very solid. And then we got to Angie, 175 on immunity set. Looks like maybe world boss as well. Maybe for some very niche fights when you need a healer that can do immunity, maybe at the most. You don't use her much anymore? Okay. Okay, alright, let's go DN. DN is triple S. Triple S DN. And he's got a good, all the good molas pretty much. The S1 mola is really good. It's a funny story. Before DN was re-released on Global, I actually didn't know her combat readiness in the S1 is doubled when she's buffed. So, only after her second release did I know that, then I molded it to a +5. But yeah, it makes a pretty big difference. From a 20 CR boost jump to a 30%. So that's why I have it molded there. But anyways, that's just a side story. 213 speed, 1600 defense, 13,000 attack, HP. Resistance is a bit low, but it's usable for what he needs. So if he goes for that invulnerability team, this is all the DN he needs. She has the Card of Small Miracles. Artifact for Wyvern 11? I see. So, So you don't use her in that invulnerability team that you talked about? I'm assuming you bring the C arm and you bring the SSB, but I thought you would bring a DN for the attack buff. Maybe you bring an ML Ken. In terms of the subs, it's all over the place, so it's not super crazy. Let's go Alina. Oh, okay, when you do use her, you swap it to Rod. Okay. Alina is on a speed set, 200 speed, fairly good. Defense HP is good. HP higher on Alina is good because she heals on HP. Is this triple S? It's triple S! Do you... Hold on. 109 effectiveness? Okay, so you don't even bother with the self-imprint. She's used more supportery. Okay, I'm on board with that. Yeah, that's fair. That's really good. Let's take a look. It probably won't be super spectacular. I don't think anything that's really popping out to me here on this build. Speed is 10. Okay. I opted for mine on immunity set anyway, just because I think 100 effective. Mine's about 100 resistant as well. I just don't like the RNG, so I still put her on immunity, at least for the first turn. Alina not being used really? Oh, okay, never mind. Lilibet. For nuking Lilibet, I mean he's got the Tonfa, he's got the Soul Cutter, 10 crit chance. Dude, man. Okay, dude, you got 12 crit chance right there. You got 97. Make it 99, man. Don't screw with that 3%. Don't screw with that 3%, man. Just do it, man. You're so rich. Just do it, man. Please. Maybe after the account review, I'll just like do it for you. Just like get that 1% on that Kayron, the 2% on the Lilibet. Like Caerliss is like for a nuking Lilibet, it's okay. It will kill RB. Let's put it that way. That's a really good roll there. 34 crit damage. 25 attack, 19 attack, crit chance, crit damage, attack, crit chance, and then you got 25. Oh, you got a speed boot. Okay, never mind. This is a very strong Lilibet. That's a very strong Lilibet on a speed boot. I did not think... I was like, okay, that's pretty normal. I'm like, that's pretty normal, but this is on a speed boot. Okay, I totally didn't look at the speed. I just went straight for the damage stats. That's good. That's good. Alright, and then we got a Euphine. Oh, wait. Lilibet, did I say triple... No, it's double S. 2S. Triple S... Yep, Euphine triple S makes a lot of sense to me. And he does have it imprinted. 230 crit damage? Hold on. I'm looking at your list. Do you use her? You do. Oxlos Euphine Ruel. That's enough to kill? This is world boss? No, he said he uses this on a PvP offense. No. Yeah, he said it. He said Oxlos Euphine Ruel. That's one of his PvP comps. You use her in SSB Charles FCC teams. She one-shots Charles and the S2 finishes him. Oh, the S2 finishes him? I see. Alright, because you got Oxalots. That's something I just will never have. 170 speed though. That's very fast. On immunity, good for you. Definitely needed, I feel. Just in case that FCC Charles SSB comp are like all over 200 speed. I have been trolled by that. Like 230 FCC followed by a 210 Charles followed by like a 200 SSB. I could not sustain that. But anyways. Just in case people are wondering, it is because my Alina was slower than that and it wasn't on tome, so it feels bad, man. Anyways, alright, so we got the attack and then 10 crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, on an attack boot, 170 speed? It's got a lot of speed subs. Oh, crit chance? Interesting, crit chance neck. Yeah, I know Amphibian, I know that's the thing you told me to do. Feels bad, man. Alright, and then we got a Charles. This is triple less for sure. Yep. Self-imprinted. 228 crit damage, 84 crit rate, so that's 100% there. 3,200 attack. For a counter Charles, oh, not on a speed boot though. So that's fairly fast for a counter Charles not on a speed boot. I would have to say though, this Charles, although it's on immunity, it's got it's not really strong in terms of attack, crit damage, health, defense. Like the mix of it is not really well. Like I think outside of the maybe the speed you got going here for the gear you have. I mean, it's still good. I mean, attack is 8. Okay, yeah, he doesn't care. He crafts it and he just uses it. So this does go higher. So his Charles could be slightly stronger. Min-max it, man. Charles doesn't need to be strong when you proc Elbrus, and that's to every turn. Yeah, but you know, he has so much more potential, you know what I mean? But anyways, alright, let's not alright, we got a Falcon O'Cleary. Definitely usable. 214. Depends on the fight, of course. 100 effectiveness on an Aureus. She's not even on really good gear. You got a lot of subs just like wasted, but she definitely could be used. Mostly use her with S10 on offense and then World Boss. I see. Oh yeah, her with S10 is one of my brother's favorite comps. You just nuke out one or disable one like immediately, and then you just nuke out the other threats. Baiken looks like World Boss, not even maybe not even Banshee one shot. Well, I guess you wouldn't need her for Banshee one shot. Not anymore. Not with Banshee's nurse, that is. 71 is World Boss. Okay. I'm probably not gonna look at every single piece here. Because you have too much, so I'm gonna start skipping. Oof, 28 health. Ooh, 20 crit damage on this. 20 crit damage on this, on a 70, and has 8% attack. Huh. Okay, we got a Vildred, probably just for farming. 3,200 attack, 2. Or maybe not, maybe World Boss again. I mean, he has RB, right? Does it? Yeah, he has RB. He has every hero, so he wouldn't use this for farming. Sometimes arena, not really. Vildred speed imprint and World Boss, right? You got, because you got triple S. I forgot to check this. This is not usually something I check on people's account reviews, but yours is definitely. Violet isn't though. Violet's not triple S. Okay, same as Luluka. Feels bad, man. Those two specifically? 173 speed, almost 4,000 attack. The HP is good. The defense is actually really good too. Crit damage is slightly low and the crit chance is low. Looks like world boss and PvP on occasion. Okay. 21 defense. Nice. Crit damage. Oh, you went with an attack neck. That's not bad. On a violet talisman. We got our Syria A imprint. Still impressive. Still impressive. 117 effectiveness, 231 speed. Very fast, pretty tanky. This is a very good Assyria. Very good Assyria. Not on immunity, but with 231, it should bypass a lot of RNG. And you most likely wouldn't run her into someone who's faster than you anyway. Yeah, PvP with Tammy. Yeah, a lot of people. Caerliss, you and I were probably the only people that still use Assyria Tamarine. Although you have Ox slots. So I'm gonna take a look at why. I guess for the death break maybe. I mean sometimes it is better than Ox slots. It's more sustainable in some fights. Is 230 speed Assyria fast enough? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean you can go faster, but he's got some tankiness, and also if he's using with Assyria Tamarine's got to be as fast, otherwise it's pretty pointless, right? We got a Bazaar, 241 speed. Oh yeah, okay. So just as a reminder, again, for maybe people coming on the stream, and then for the video recording again, Caerliss says he's very unlucky with speed gear, alright? So far, yes, nothing super outstanding, but it could be that he's just moved pieces around to make them usable, but not chasing extra epic speed. 241 Bazaar, I mean, it's average. 240 is an average. 250 is already really good. Anything higher than 250 is you're getting like super good rolls on your gear. Look at that, alright? He's already got 13, he's already got 12, he's already got 14, and then of course the 40 boot. He has 13 here, so yeah, and 14 here. So yeah, anybody getting like 250 or, you know, in Denjo's case, 270 Bazaar, we're talking like a different level of monster. The thing I like about this one is actually his defense though. His defense is 1700. What? With that effectiveness, you know, this is actually not a bad Bazaar. He's got immunity set too. 241 speed is very fast already. And he's got 1700 defense. And 110 effectiveness. This is a very, very fine-tuned Bazaar. But at the same time, he's got really bad subs. So he has so much more potential too. I'm not talking about just more speed, just like more HP, more effectiveness. But I mean, this works. It's very good. And then 10 effect yeah, this one only has the speed really and the immunity set, so it's pretty cool. So he has more effectiveness too, self-imprinted 13% more, so 123. That's very good. 264 Charon is pretty top tier with his offensive stats. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, his Charon is actually pretty fast with that offensive stats. That is definitely one. It's not that I forgot about it, but if all of a sudden I don't categorize Charon into the speed game, but I know he is like the fastest hero in the game. Ludwig, 4,300 attack at an SS, self crit chance is 14. Okay, this is what, Banshee? Ludwig is PvP with Tywin Bazaar, also B11 one shot. But Ludwig isn't your one-shotter. Okay, so Ludwig is your cleaver then. Okay. It's fairly good. 150, you got 10 speed. The rolls on this one went a bit everywhere. This is good. This is okay. This is actually pretty good. He doesn't need effectiveness, right? I don't own a Ludwig, but he doesn't have any debuffs, correct? So he wouldn't need effectiveness, I think. Your crit damage gear won't stop rolling speed. That is odd. Yeah, your Sirmia was extra speedy. too, because it was on a crit damage set. That's interesting. My speed usually lands on a hit set, which just doesn't work well, or a unity set, which is weird. I just can't build a fast hero if it's not on a speed set or an immunity set or something like that. 25 crit damage on the boot. That's very good. That saves a lot on this build. Let's see here. Vivian. Oh wait, did we see the? Right, we did. Okay, and Vivian is at B. Placeholder gear. Let's take a look. Oh, 20 attack and 23 crit. 23 crit chance. That's so good. 23 crit chance. Just use that as like the crit chance filler. Another crit chance. Very good one. Crit chance with flat attack. You can make a 235 speed Caerliss on destruction set. Right. Yeah, you actually showed me a screenshot. Yeah, so Caerliss earlier on before I started recording, he made a 235 Caerliss with a destruction set. Hold on, let me see if I can see the stats on this. I'll just read it. I won't put it on the stream here. But he showed, oops, not that one. Yeah. The stats was 3000 attack, 277 crit damage, and then 231 speed. That's destruction set, mind you. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, so let's say Destina. We got an SSS, not self-imprinted. Self-imprint will get you that effect resistance. We got a 15 here, and that's not maxed either. Yeah, he doesn't min-max those. I can literally see it. He crafts it, he gets the skill he wants, and he's just done. You can't self-imprint everything? You can, man. You are a whale. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know it takes weeks, but yes, because you have so many triple S, I can see you're pretty hungry on the ego fragment. Not everyone here has this luxury of triple S-ing the... It's on a speed set, though. The defense is very good. I would say, though, yeah, I've seen some Destinas on counter set with just as tanky, just as fast, just as just as high effect resist. So I'm gonna say that you probably use her for specific fights at the most. If you do her, you don't use her much. Okay, there you go. There's the answer. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it just looks like it looks like off gear. Lots, maybe double push with Oxlots. 198 speed. He's got an immunity set. 22 crit damage, 198 speed. He's very slow, so 198 is fairly fast. Medium speed gear on him. No, that one doesn't really have that much there. This one doesn't have any. Okay. So normally against SSB comps that are weird. I see. Okay. Yeah, 198. Yeah. I know Lots has horrible base. Yeah, so 198 is actually pretty fast. With the tankiness he has, that's very good. He got Rin. Just check out the gear really quick here. No, he's got a 70. General Purgus, most likely used. 100 crit rate. Maybe not used? I don't know. Egg of Delusion. No, it's fairly weak. I don't think... Not used? Okay, World Boss. Okay. Yeah, triple S, of course, is normal there. His Judge Key says triple S. Yup. Assuming you do use her, very good damage. No immunity on, but I think you pick and choose. I mean, it seems like you have so many options. See, Oxlots brings out so many options in terms of offense. Yeah, PvP cleave. Yeah, I mean, you could go really safe without immunity. On a Draco plate for that survivability there. That's fair. That's solid. Let's take a look at the rolls. 23 attack. Just too bad her base attack is so garbage. If it was higher though, like all the stats you go in here, we could probably look at 4,000 attack, perhaps. No, maybe 3,000. No, yeah, almost 4,000. 3,700-ish. Crit chance is 20. On a 5th. Wow, that rolled really well for you. That free one. Okay. Helps make sure she survives. Ambitious Tywin, triple S? No, not. Not Molid. Do you use him at all? You got 97 effect resistance? No, he doesn't use him. Yeah, he doesn't use him. No, I answered that myself. Yeah, he said world boss. Caerliss said world boss. 19 crit rate. Yeah, and world boss. Let's just see what kind of gear he has on these. So much offensive gear. So much offensive gear. Sea Armin must be used, so we'll take a look at this one. 213 speed, very fast on immunity set, very good. The blue gear. I mean, for the invulnerability teams, that invulnerability cheese, it doesn't matter how much HP and defense she really has. She'll be taking like 1 hit, maybe 2 at the max, so she's not gonna die. But in terms of like a Sea Armin rating, health and defense, one of them is slightly low. But I think you got blue gear, so there's no stats rolling into those. Everything else is rolling well. The speed is good on that Sea Armin though. PvP with SSB DN on Guild War offense. Okay. F Maya, we got ooh, he's complete double sets. That's interesting. 2000 okay, so using it as a light bait only. 2000 defense, 20,000 HP. That's very solid. Very solid. He's got some 88 gear. He's got some epic gear. It's interesting that you completed it with the crit set though. It's like you did it on purpose. But the crit set you have here. Okay, yeah, I mean it's usable. Yeah, that's the thing about F Maya. F Maya light bait mode means it's a super easy build. Like you can slap on anything on her and she'll be good. As long as you have the S2 molded. Spez definitely used. Maybe double oxlots as well. You see, like one of the comps I hate fighting is Maid Chloe Charles with SSB. Double oxlots just makes that field work with a Spez or Lilibet. Easy peasy. No, Spez more so, but cool. It would be nice to get all the heroes like you. A imprint, okay. 95 crit rate, 86 crit damage, very strong. Almost 4k attack. With the imprint, it should be at 4k, if not very near. 21 health. Ooh, actually very healthy though. His health is actually very high. Ah, another one. 22 crit. Oh, sorry, 22 health. Yeah, very high. Scorpios, man. That's Violet type. Crit damage 27. Whoa, your crit rate is very good. Yeah, there you go. 22 crit chance. Your crit rate is insanely high. All right, cool. Oath key, and then that is, and then Faithless Letica, not leveled, although usable. So 240. You hadn't had an A Voyager survive as S3 yet? Yeah, I highly doubt it. Doubt that they would. 247 speed is okay, but again, 100 effectiveness. This is definitely usable Athletica. You're talking about her base, Vinny? It looks like 114. Yeah, 114 speed. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a pretty good Athletica. All right, and then I'm surprised you didn't imprint her. Her imprint. Wait, what is it? I don't have her, so I'm not quite sure. Effectiveness. Even more effectiveness. Watcher Shuri. Let's see, rage set. So maybe Azimanic quick kill. Done using the self imprint. Yeah, most likely Azimanic. He's got a. Oh, he said B11 and A11. Oh, B11 and A11. Okay, so you got the rage set. Very strong. He has low base attack. Yeah, that's maxed. Let's take a look. 24 crit damage, 15 attack, 12 crit damage, 16 attack, 4 crit rate, and then 13 crit damage, 6 crit chance. Attack is 7. That's okay. Not that great. This one rolls salty. This one rolls so salty. Okay. Right. So he has a one-shot team for Wyvern one-shot, B11 one-shot, and A11 one-shot. Show his one-shot teams after. Okay, yeah, if Caerliss doesn't mind that, let's show the one-shot teams after. He admittedly says that, I think it was one of them are not really, it's not really one-shot, but just very fast. This looks like World Boss. So I'm not gonna take too much time on these ones. To rate the hero, just take a look at the gear. World Boss, okay. A11 isn't really one shot, it's more fast run, but it's fine. Okay, I'll take a look because I want to look into a A11 speedier instead of like running a Zerato and have it auto for me all day, which is nice, but definitely I want a speedier. Your maid Chloe, HP is very high. No effect resistance. High risk in RTA, but he says he doesn't do RTA much. 204 speed. Do you run her on a defense team? I would assume that she would be good on an offense team, some offense teams, but I don't know if you run her on a defense. No? You don't? Okay. Guild War offense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Don't need the effectiveness if you know what you're going into, so effect resistance rather. Crit chance, crit damage. But he's got a 11 speed on that one and good health. These are okay. It's good. It's a tanky one. She won't die quick. 204 speed is pretty fast too. So you get the heal cycle up. Speed, health, and defense. Effect resistance. Okay. And then we got a Ruel. Wait. Okay. Well, okay. This is what I was saying. Alright, so obviously if he only uses it on an offense and he doesn't want to chase the effect resistance, yes, there's no point imprinting it. But he had one in that hero lobby thing, and he had one in the storage. So he could potentially be at an SS made Chloe already. But no. He doesn't like to min-max. You don't use your nat 5 for imprints? Oh. Yeah, okay. That's, I guess that makes sense. No, yeah, I guess not. I think if I got a dupe, I might use it though, because I want her to be higher effect resist for me though. Ruel is at a S. Okay, so what you're saying is then all of your ML heroes with imprints are all based on the RGB, right? Then, I mean that's still pretty good. That means you still pulled extra 2 Ice Chloe at least, and then extra Destinas. Yes? Okay. In terms... okay. I do prefer this type of Ruel. If he does run on a defense team, the defense is slightly on the low side. He's got a crappy crit damage roll there. That really takes away from this Ruel. Otherwise... Actually, wait. There's not much he could really get on the weapon. He can't get defense, so... No, never mind. That's okay. The resistance is good. The health is good. The speed is what I would assume for this type of Ruel. The defense is on the lower side. So I'm assuming you're running effect resistance ring with 2 HP on the right side and no defense. And then you got a blue gear too, so you're gonna lack some rolls. This one's good. This armor rolled well. Yeah, I love high resist Ruels, but usually the combo would be speed set with effective resistance set with effect resistance, HP, and then defense, or flip the neck and the boot. And they should be able to get near this kind of health, but you have to have high subs. That's the problem. I can see that he doesn't have a lot, like he doesn't have perfect subs yet, but I like this Ruel better. I like these kind of Ruels better. On Water's Origin, with that lower defense, it will proc Water's Origin more often with higher health. So high resistance Ruels, I do recommend. And this is not for Caerliss. I know Caerliss knows how to play, but it's just more of like a commentary on builds. If you're running a Water's Origin Ruel, you could lower the defense so that the Origin does proc. And then the speed, if it's lower, if you have that kind of resistance, your speed is roughly going to be slightly lower. Like the fastest I've seen with like a 1700 defense, 1700 health, 160, 165 speed with 150 effect resistance, you still kind of want to big brain play this. I remember back when I was reviewing a Julian Z, his account review, his Ruel had lower defense. He said that he did it on purpose so that the MLCC would always proc to Water's Origin, so she cycles turn faster. I do like that. Yeah, Water's Origin helps with the speed. Yeah, I agree, Caerliss. So I think I'm okay with your defense in terms of, because it's a, I'm assuming more offensive Ruel, not really a defensive Ruel. But it won't be super easy to kill on a defense still. Most people, yeah. But anyways, it's good Ruel. It's just not like, yeah, it just depends. It depends. If he did the defense lowered on purpose for the Water's Origin proc, that's good. That's good, big brain. A-Rob is good with offense, some RTA when you do it. You swap between Draco Plate and Crimson Seed. I see. Ah, yeah, you got your 30 seed there. Very nice. On an immunity set, A-Ravi, 2100 attack, 21,000 HP with 236 crit damage. The crit damage is slightly lower, but because your HP and your attack is actually good, it makes up for it. Plus, the fact that if you are using this in like an RTA, that's pretty fast. You're not even on a speed boot. Okay, so that's pretty fast for counter A-Ravi. That's good. I like this one. The crit damage is slightly low, but I think with what you have, the damage will still be good. It would be annoying now because you got immunity on the first turn, and then you got the seed on the second one. Yeah, mine's not on immunity set. I can't do it yet. It's probably the only core hero I use that is not on immunity. I don't like that, so I really admire people on really good A-Robbies with immunity. I would consider this one a very good A-Robbie. The defense is very strong. Defense is very strong on this one, and the speed that you have going with it too. So I gotta say the crit rate and the crit damage, I kind of excuse it. Also, you got perfect subs. You actually got perfect subs. No effect resistance effectiveness. So that's pretty good. Friendship level 1? That's what someone on stream just said. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. And then yeah, of course, plus 15 Mola. Oh, he has imprints as well. Yeah, there's no point self-imprinting it until you can get enough of resistance. You know, one time I fought a resist Ravi. Oh, frick, man. That thing, you just don't expect resist Ravis. It slaughtered me completely. I think they built it like the ML Ken. Except less attack, of course. Resist ML Kens, that is. A card. That's actually pretty no effectiveness, so world boss. No Mola, world boss. Lorena is raid in PvE, Dark Corvus PvP on occasion. Okay, thank you for the preview. Chaos, hold on. Again, look at how many characters he has built. Again, this is just in general, this saying. So many characters built, so many on world boss. He says he has so much gear he doesn't know what to do with them. PvE Lorena, very solid. Speed set. Oh yeah, she's so slow. He said Lorena for raid. 20 crit chance. Good crit damage, good attack. Very good. He actually gave her pretty good gear. Oof. 25 effect resistance. 14 crit chance. Effectiveness is good on her for sure. This is the CR pushback. This one's actually pretty good too. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. PvE wise, it's great. Alright, Dark Corvus, PvP on occasion. Effectiveness is 54. You got a triple S, of course, but that does not because you just need Fire Corvus. I mean that works. I'm not gonna rate Dark Corvus. Dark Corvus is like one of the. He's kind of like a Momo. Anyone who build him, he's usable just because he's so broken. So, just take a look at the Unity set. Hold on, wait. Does Unity set work on the for the S1? Like if you dual attack with him, does it actually charge up his S3? I thought it doesn't. Oh, for provokes. Oh, I see. But then you didn't. But then you didn't even mold the provoke though. But I guess it's just good gear that you're just like, okay, whatever, and you just put it on him, maybe. 50% is still nice. Yeah, well, better than nothing. But then you are rolling a 9% crit, a dual attack chance into a 50% provoke chance. So yeah. And no, I won't. It's not. I'm not criticizing it, but it's just interesting. It is interesting that you went that extra mile. And in my opinion, it's probably just because high roll. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's good. I mean, usable for sure. ML Ken. Ooh. Okay, 4,300 attack, 327 crit damage. Useful. Probably not on a defense. Most likely an offensive ML Ken, if you do use him. Or maybe even PvP defense with some kind of damage mitigation on the side. This is pretty good. Very good. Health and defense on the low side. So this is why I'm thinking that's this is an offensive MO Ken. He can control the fight. Ooh, flat attack with 24% attack. Although his attack is very high, probably still benefit going for the 60%. Did you roll the new Hellraid ring yet? Mostly for offensive battles, where you could pair him with FCC and tanks. Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, it will work. It will work. In those kind of battles, you do want him as higher damage, and you don't need as much health. Especially when he's not the primary target, like i.e. run into an ML Charlotte, for example. But like, why would you bring an ML Ken to ML Charlotte? You rolled it you rolled it, you think? Okay, we'll take a look, because that could be a real replacement. 65% on his base attack would be pretty high. And you can remove the 5 speed there too, so that might be a win-win scenario. Okay, MLCC. Oh wait. This is a B. Okay. Hold on, I didn't check. No, everyone else is right. Okay, so MLCC triple S, 222 speed, 1700. Okay, so not okay. So support CC, tank CC support, very good. 23,000 HP, 1300 defense, and then 220 speed on a crit set. Probably just because of the speed there, and this one's probably just because of the health and the effectiveness. Okay, so luck out on the crit set maybe. She's there for the shield to help keep a Vildred alive. Okay, 11 speed on that and 10 speed on this. Flat health with 21. Okay, this one, yeah, I would say this is definitely good on her. 10 speed, 21 defense. And then of course with her HP imprint is just 7,000 plus base, so that would get her to 24,000 plus, right? So that's pretty good. And then we got our ML Crozet, counter set ML Crozet, not Molad. Is this world boss, or do you use him? Defense is low, HP is high, which is what he needs. Effectiveness is actually pretty good. World boss and messing around in PvP at times. Ah, okay. On Holy Sacrifice? Lol. Awesome. Yeah. In terms of just the gear rules, here they are. Yeah, it's not like I got the best ones, but oof, that one's off. That's really conflicting. Too bad that's not a ring or something. Okay, anyways, alright, RB, most likely a triple S. Yep, triple S RB, 18% more attack, 166 speed, and the defense and HP are relatively good. I say relatively because the defense on the thieves are really low usually. Attack is very high, 100% crit rate with Alexis Basket. He doesn't even need Alexis Basket to proc there. and 270 crit damage. So in terms of power, this A-Rotor will hit hard. Oh. 22 crit chance. I mean, that's a good rolls. Yeah, 100% crit chance. Pretty rare to see on an RB. It's interesting that it is, but it is fairly rare. And on crit set, 21 crit, 21 attack, 8 crit rate, and then we got attack. We got 18 crit damage, and then 27 crit damage on that boot. Ooh, very nice. Okay. And then, of course, yeah, we do have to keep in mind the 18% on his base attack. So near 4,000, near 4,600-ish attack, like give or take, with Alexa's basket. Man, that will hit hard. You don't want to get hit. Assassin Kali is not. We still have plus 15 Mola. Yeah, that's a feels bad, man. Everybody's molded their 8 Kali, but not a lot of people keep her build. CDOM is PvP, Zerato is PvP, NA11. Okay. Oh, Kayron has her gear? Ah, I see. And then we got BBK. BBK maybe with CDOM? Some kind of CDOM cleave maybe? No, I don't know. Maybe it's got the damage there. The crit rate is on the low side, but otherwise there's still a cleave. You go back and forth between her and Kayron gear. Yeah, with 249 million gold, I'm pretty sure you don't need to wait for free equip events. Feels good, man. Oh, just world boss? Oh, I see. Never got around to it. Okay. Oh right, she's not molded. Sorry, my bad. I should have paid attention there. C Merc also looks so deadly, but was it world boss? I'm assuming you don't need them to cleave because you got J Kisei, right? Same with Mercedes? Okay. So he says CDOM is PvP. 3,200 attack on a speed boot. And 71 crit rate. Which is nice, actually. Which is nice on the off chance that you either get buff stripped or you don't have the buff or something for whatever reason. Or unbuffable. 339 crit damage though. So this is gonna hit hard. This would hit hard. You didn't go for the electric charge, but I guess that's a bit min-maxing, I guess. Toggle's Ancient Book. Zerato is also PvP, and he said also for A11. So A11, speed set Zerato, definitely PvP. Yeah, so, whoa! That's a very tough Zerato. You don't have the S3 at all, though. Just pure S1? I feel like not yet. Oh, not yet. Okay, so it's not like you're not doing it. Okay. Yeah, Mola hungry, man. Everybody's Mola hungry here. That's very good, Zerato. It's gonna be hard, like high damage. You have to kill him off ASAP. If you're RTAing with him or something. 20 crit chance. Yeah, 100% crit chance Zerato. The HP defense is slightly lower, but he's got the speed to compensate. Whoa! You're not even on a speed boot? Oh, right, because you have speed set, right? So, Too many things in Molagora? Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got triple S heroes everywhere. This one as well, of course. S10. Now with the dev buffs, just so crazy. 193 speed. Oof. Are you using her on a defense team, or maybe have in the past? That's strong. That's strong. You don't want her to psycho you and then kill you. You were trying on the defense. You were trying, right? But you use her more offense. Okay, 193 speed on offense. What's your? Hold on. I think you have some team comps written down for me here. Okay, I don't see Asteni on the teams that you do. Do you run a speed, a higher speed attack buffer? I'm assuming you would, right? Yeah, I would. Oh yeah, for sure. This would be scary in RTA. It's like you pick your Ox slots, you pick an S10. They're like, oh yeah, just ban the Ox slots. We'll take out the S10 with our cleavers, and then it's just like, nope, 193 speed by S10 with Collie and F Cleary. Right. Okay, so you get the attack buff, you get the defense break. Excellent. In that case, would you use a Toggle Ancient Book on her so she can soul burn it? Now I'm assuming the crown is not as permanent. Yes, right? Okay, so Caerliss said yes. Alright. Crit damage, right? We took a look at this. Man, this is, yeah, this S10 is scary. Different types of threat. I mean, a 100% crit chance on his own, on her own too. Dang. I wish I had S10. You see, I wish I had all these ML5s, but just never as lucky as this free-to-play player called Caerliss here. I want to take a look at her awakenings because I'm not really familiar with it. Does she have any crit ones? Oh, not this one, of course. What? She doesn't have any crit? How the frick? Right, and the 18% attack on her base attack too, which is about 1,200-ish, looking at the math there. 1,100 plus. Don't think of many more heroes that to see that are max awaken except Oxlots too. Ignore the second Dark Corvus. Ignore the second Dark Corvus? Got it. Okay, so he said the Oxlots, okay? So everything else is not really geared. Let's take a look. Okay, if I'm scrolling through Caerliss and you see something that we want to review, just let me know, okay? So we're just gonna assume everything else is on World Boss. I mean, they're not max awakened, so he's not really gonna seriously use them. But yeah, he does have a lot of gear on them. Yeah, the second Dark Corvus. Ignore? No, I won't ignore it. He's got a rage set, and that 102 speed though. Wow, it's like a work in progress. Second Dark Corvus. Second Dark Corvus built on a creation and destruction, man. What this kind of level of sanity is it? Show Mursa and Bologna? Mursa? Where was she? Oh. That's not even that bad for Mursa, right? Although 200, no, but it's not spirit gear, so I mean, it's not. There's nothing to really say bad or not because it's not awakened. Yeah, but it's Bologna. All right, let's keep going down. He says Oxlots. Oh man, I need an Oxlots one day. So this is Oxlots 1. Okay, so it's not even that bad. Okay, so he's got a near 250 speed Oxlots. That's not even that bad. Okay, so Caerliss is just being humble. He's saying that he doesn't have speed gear. What he means is he doesn't have Denjo speed gear. He has speed gear. It's not that you don't have speed gear. Wait, that second Dark Corvus... Oh, never mind. I read wrong. 14 speed, 14 speed, 12 speed... This is the Spirit's Breath Oxlots. He has another one. I talked to him about this last night. 16 speed, 13, and then we got the, of course, the boot. It's all average? Caerliss is so humble. It's just like, this is average speed gear, right? Oxlots. I say the average Oxlots. I'm not talking about legend players, of course, but the average player base Oxlots, the fastest they get is about a 240 speed. Some suffer to get that, but a 240, maybe 245, 250 Oxlots are a rarity, and then anything higher, of course, you're a different level. And then you said another Oxlots, right? So, yep, there it is, level 59. Oh, he's got a little Queen Charlotte. Can't wait to see that build. 236 Oxlots. Okay, so yes, and this is on immunity set too. So very well placed in terms of on immunity. It's still tanky too. Let's take a look. So yeah, 13 speed there, 11 speed there, 12 speed there, 10 speed there, 10 speed there, and then of course the 40 speed. So yeah, like roughly, like my estimates are usually like not far off. Roughly people are getting this kind of Oxlots on their fastest gear, because to make sure that your speed gear, like the speed has to land on a speed set for one, and then the other sets, like Oxlots can run on broken sets, but you still have to get the speed. So like not a lot of players are gonna get 249 Oxlots, so it's not terrible. Yeah, no, Jagged seeing two Oxlots built. It's salty seeing two Oxlots built. Yes, pretty. So he does have a... And I think it makes sense. He doesn't really need to swap the artifacts on the two Oxlots. It's really, like... He's not Mola, though, on this one. Is he Mola on the other one? I guess he was Mola. He would Mola this one. No, he didn't. You have a Spirit's Breath Oxlots. I feel that the Mola on this one would work. On the other one, I would say, yeah, probably just skip it, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of nice because the slower one with Toggle's Ancient Book with immunity has more flexibility all around on teams that you know, the faster Oxlots with the Spirit's Breath makes sense. That's actually my point. That's basically what I wanted to do. No need to Mola. I still prefer it. Just in case something stupid happens, but all right. Anyways, it is your account, of course. I can't force you to do anything. Another Sea Dom at 5-star? Were you building this in case like one dies or something? Because it looked like you were going to, and then you stopped. You were? Lol, that's crazy. Yeah, man, this is a different type of PvP player in Guild Wars specifically. Oxlot's dead, no worries, you got another one. Seedom dead, no worries, I got another one. Oof, feels bad. Okay, so can we take a look at you like having backup units? Yeah, I wish I had. I remember back in the day when we all used to Guild War, and if you lose heroes, it's like you can't continue. Now, like all the endgame players, like yeah, sure, you have other ways to beat stuff, but to get a backup hero of the exact same hero and to give them the like good gear, oh, what the frick? That's a different level. That's a level I don't think I will ever reach in the lifetime of playing this game, because I don't wail that hard. Okay, so let's go Wyvern. I check it out. So they're all full auto, right? I don't need to turn off any skills or anything. They should work if RNG goes your way. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. One-shot comps. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's do it. All full auto. Okay, cool. That's perfect. We love watching the magic happen. It's like one of those, I don't know what they're called. Is there an English word for it? Those contraptions where you like it's like a domino effect thing, but you hit like a domino, it like hits like a ping pong ball, the ping pong ball like hits a hammer, releases a string, and then like afterwards the contraption ends up making your coffee. You know what I'm talking about? Those kind of contraptions? Oh yeah, 100% Rengar specialty drink. Well, that's gonna be helpful too. Good to be a whale. See, I wouldn't be able to do that because mine's at 90%. Okay.
Let's start with something light.
No, his Corinne is on a crit destruction set, but his Luna is on a rage set. So he's going with the Corinne first and then the Luna to finish. Oh my goodness! Can you just kill him with the Corinne? Well, that is guaranteed kill.
Hatred. A desire for revenge.
64,000 damage. All right, that's very satisfying to watch. I'm gonna watch it one more time. I don't think there's an RNG layer here except the defense break, but he does have a Corinne doing the defense break with an SSB. So he's got 2 layers of defense break already on Wyvern there. So the RNG is slightly low.
You pitiful beings. Death is your repentance.
Right, yeah, it's way overkill. So Caerliss says basically he has 2 chances of the one-shot. If one hits the defense down on SSB S2 or the Corinne S2, it's a clear. If you miss the defense, Wyvern gets into 1 more turn. Right. Yeah, he wouldn't survive long after that. Not with a Luna and another Corinne attack. And an SSB attack, S1. Oh, man. Gotta get my Wyvern 11. Okay, so that one didn't proc. Let's see.
Give me strength.
Okay, SSB goes first, of course. 160 speed. No target debuff. Got the defense break there. Yeah, it's a one-shot right there. Nice. Yeah, it's overkill. The rage set on the defense break. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, stop it. Okay. Let's go to the next one. So you don't have a... I guess you don't really farm Golem. I would say Golem is the worst one-shot right now. Like, you don't need to. Especially now with Hell Raid gear. Okay, let's go Banshee one-shot. Oh, wait. Is your Banshee one-shot readjusted for the new nerf, though? Just gonna say it before I go in. Yes? Okay, it's also nerfed. Right, he built a Wanda and a Helga just for this. Although he had a specialty change done on them too, I think. I think that's what he said. Okay, and then Ludwig, one shot of course. He built the second, yeah, he built the second Wanda for this. And a Helga.
Wow, it's so much fun.
Oh, yeah, man, just right on the threshold there. Right on that threshold. Nice. Okay, cool. That's very satisfying. Wait a minute. Your Shuri was on a Daydream Joker. So we don't even need Iron Fan anymore, right? Because Banshee's that nerfed now. So getting Iron Fan is still salty now. No! All those days when I had... You didn't need Iron Fan before? Oh, well, I guess you have Wanda. I guess I was thinking of Iron Fan for SSB. Yeah, that's really just need Rage. Yeah, I guess there's different ways to do it. Okay, anyways. Azimatic one shot. Let's go. This is the last one here. We got ooh, interesting. This is a one-shot team? Let's take a look. I don't know how this one works. Oh, he said okay, no. He says it's just a fast run. Okay. Are there ways of you actually dying here in terms of RNG? Maybe like too many attacks on the Watcher Shuri? No attack buff on the SSB. You haven't failed yet? Okay. Okay, well, yes, with this cleave, they should be all dead. Regardless of the defense break on that other one. Famous last words? Yeah, Caerliss. Imagine this to be it, man. Okay, 2 bleed. Resist.
I won't go easy on you.
No, Watcher Shuri could only get off one shot because he should be dead. I guess it's enough. Watcher Shuri one shot. That's why he's on a Daydream Joker because he could use for both. Oh yeah, that is very fast. Yeah, not quite one shot yet, but yeah, he's pretty much dead. Very good, very good. Yeah, it is very fast. Nice. He didn't proc the S2 on that one. Unlucky. But before he gets the defense, he's probably dead here. Yeah, he's dead. Oh wow. Hey, yeah, that's good. I like it. No, I like this one. Yeah, that's pretty fast. That's like, I think with wave 1, that was about like maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes if I didn't calculate wrong. If SSB lands the death down with her S2, it's just about a one shot. Okay, but you're talking about the initial, right? So you're talking about the S2 defense break, Zerato, and then Charles, and then Watcher Shuri. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Sorry, muscle memory. I see the bubble. I have to click it. All right, anyways, I think that's it then. Am I missing anything else in terms of... let's see. We covered your artifacts. We covered your crafting materials, storage, amount of heroes you have, your journal, your gear. No, I think we're good. All right, so again, thank you so much, Caerliss, for allowing me to do this. This is definitely one of the top level, I would say, the top level accounts. Such a whale, though. Wait, is that a whale sound? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end this for the video recording. If you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube if you haven't. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.